We've been big fans of MSI's thin gaming laptops, especially the GS65 that I reviewed a couple years ago. This year at CES, they're showing off the GS66, which is also thin and light, packs in the latest NVIDIA RTX graphics. But what's really cool is that they're really going for that stealth name. So this thing has an all-black case. Nothing lights up. There's no logos or anything to really get in the way. So it just looks like, to most people, I think a pretty decent business ultra portable, but it's something a secret gamer could have, bring into the office and then take it home and play, or play some video games in the office and don't tell anybody. It's something that you could sneak in, have a lot of power to play all of your latest AAA games. And it's also going to be sporting the latest in display technology, so you can choose a 300 hertz panel for some really fast gaming, or a 240 hertz panel. Both of those are 1080p. Those are panels that esports gamers and people who just do a lot of competitive gaming really like, because you can crank up the frame rates on some games that aren't so demanding and just get a much smoother experience overall. So this is a laptop that kind of looks like a business ultra portable that can play the latest games. That's pretty cool. They showed off a whole bunch of laptops this year, as usual, honestly, for MSI. One that really caught my eye is the Creator 17. This is a large 17-inch studio laptop it's part of the NVIDIA Studio program. It's running also RTX graphics, but it also has some really cool display technology. So it's one of the first laptops I've seen with mini-LED technology, and this basically makes LEDs function a bit like OLEDs. They offer better backlight overall, better brightness too. This thing has a 1000 nit display, so that screen just looks glorious. And I think for content creators and anybody who really needs great image quality, it's a laptop they could probably consider. This isn't going to be the only laptop with mini LED. We're seeing that on a bunch of other things this year, but it's still intriguing and another way for MSI to kind of stand out from the crowd with this laptop. And one thing MSI didn't really show off during their stage presentation is something called simulated reality. And this is a neat little experiment. It's a computer with a 3D display. It tracks your eyes, and the display actually moves with your vision. And it just really immerses you in what you're watching. So I was watching a couple 3D objects. As I turned to the left and right, I could see around them. And it also has leap motion built in, which lets you control anything on the screen with air gestures. So it looks like what I'd imagine the future of laptops to be. Like, maybe you'll still have a keyboard and trackpad and everything, but if you pick up your hands, you can manipulate objects in different ways. It's a really cool experiment. It's using technology from Dimenco to make all of this work. I've never seen this in a laptop before. That company says they've had a couple test units before, but nothing is shipping yet. And it's unclear if MSI is going to do anything with this, but this is one of those things that looks like it could be the next step of laptops. You wouldn't always want a 3D screen on, but maybe if you're working in 3D modeling and you really want to get a good sense of what your product looks like, it would be nice to just peer around it and have a display that could support that. Stay tuned to Engadget.com for more cool gear from CES 2020.